Siyabonga Maswati. Thanks for making Savannah the #1 cider mhlaba wonke jikelele. We are giving away a total of 60,000 emalangeni to our #1 fans. Tena i6 ya Savannah. Send your name and till slip number to 1110 via SMS. Uzame inhlanhla yokuwina ingcenye ya 60,000 emalangeni. So grab a Savannah and let's all say cheers to the world's #1 cider. Sipped locally, loved globally. Savannah, it's dry, but you can drink it.
Spar brings you super savings. Get 450-gram Bacoma Wheat Bix for $26.99. Save 10 emalangeni. 80-gram Cadbury chocolate slabs, any 2 for $32. Save 16 emalangeni. Or 200-gram Baker's Mori biscuits, any 2 for $30. Save 14 emalangeni. Plus, you could win your share of thousands in instant cash.
That's why we shop at Spar.
Guess who's back? A king on his throne, reigning supreme. But the crown sits heavy. When your rivals dream, they're coming for you. They're all coming. Forever a champion, now the challenger again. Obsessed again.
Ready to rule again.
The North will shake when old rivals collide. And new hope is alive when new stars shine bright. New stars shine bright. So it's the kickoff again.
It's the kickoff again.
So we can feel what it means to have joy, drama, and pain in our lives again. To be back again.
Ngikwende konke lobekubhekekile kimi. Nginikele ngengadi nemandla ami onke ngifeza difiso tenu. Ngathela Thando nenjabulo ngithobela emiyalo yenu. Don't want to lose you, Mama. Trust me. Konke ngithembekile. Ngakhomba kuba indvodzana lecotho. Kodwa lo ngisendikufuna manje ngeke ngikuthola. Ngekwami akusiko kwena. Yimpi nekufa kuphela lokudangihlukanisa nawe.
When you choose your adventures, you do so with an open heart and a desire for the unexpected. You embark on journeys to discover new worlds, full of wonder. You choose a path to awaken your senses, to feel the rush of life overwhelm you, a world to make you look up and realize just how inspiring this life can be. You ask, and we give you the royal experience. Arrive and awaken your heart. Explore life in ways only thought possible in your dreams. There are but a few places on earth so special, so unique, and so spectacular, where it becomes the rite of passage for the ambitious travelers, the courageous souls, to all have the one and only royal experience. That day when you look deep into your heart and leap into an ancient world so very different from your own, where magic, beauty, and love are shared forever. Then you will have a royal experience. There is just one place on earth where the people make you feel a part of their kingdom. where you just might volunteer to awaken spirits, enrich minds, and work alongside communities to build, motivate, and inspire. This is truly the royal experience. When you dream of a different world, beyond the ordinary, beyond time, discover just how far you go to expand your understanding of life's greatest mysteries. There's just one place on this planet with so much to offer. Now is the time for you to have the royal experience.
Now, it's once again that time of the week where we meet for the special occasion, discussing sporting activities that are taking center stage once again in the Kingdom of Eswatini on a Thursday. Talk about Temidlalo, all the activities that you expect to see this coming weekend live here on your #1 channel, Eswatini TV. Now, to begin with, there is what you call the Spa Women's Challenge. It's upcoming, this upcoming week, next weekend, not this weekend. There is the Women's Challenge. We'll talk about that. We'll have special guests in the studio, delegation from Spa, just to give us an idea what is it about. It's back. It was absent for quite some time. It could be a year or two. They will explain that. And then just to hear about the challenge, the idea behind this challenge. So the delegation will just give us a proper idea of what you should expect the upcoming weekend, next weekend. Otherwise, we do have the Eswatini TV, confirming that you'll get a chance. You at home, you can use your live stream on YouTube or just sit in the comfort of your seat to watch the under-20 women's qualifier between Eswatini, which is the under-20, against South Africa, the youngsters of Banyana. That is Nombuso Kumaro, the coach of South Africa, earlier on highlighting how ready they are for the fixture. So Eswatini TV will be meeting you at the point of your need by bringing you live the games. Otherwise, let's talk about medals being won in the country. Over the weekend, there was the King's Golf Cup that came to the conclusion. We'll talk about that, the prize presentation and everything, the atmosphere, how the event was fantastic. And then we move to cricket, where Eswatini, for the very first time, won their T20 International Challenge against Mozambique. What a wonderful performance it was for the Kingdom of Eswatini. Otherwise, the Minister for Sports, earlier on today, on behalf of His Majesty's government, they splashed over 265,000 emalangeni for athletes and different players who've been doing quite well in the regional and competitions around the African continent. Wow. We cannot wait to talk about that. And all that is going to be here live on Eswatini TV. Wherever you're watching us from, be it in the comfort of your seat or through the YouTube, live stream, tell you what, don't go anywhere. It's going to be one of the best moments you will enjoy. Now, you can see in front of me, there are some packages. So we'll talk about why do we have them here. But let me introduce the guest first. There is Anita. I want to believe maybe in terms of seniority, she could be senior than Lois. So the two are from, Spa Eswatini. Just to give us an idea about Women's Challenge. Anita, starting with you, Sigvusela, good evening.
Siyabonga, Putis. Good evening to you too.
Yes.
Siyabonga, thank you for the opportunity.
Okay.
We are coming from Spa,
Yes.
Eswatini.
Yes.
Today we are coming to talk about Women's Challenge that is coming next week.
Yeah.
On the 27th of September.
Yes.
Okay, so as Spa, we have brought it. It was here last year. We
Okay.
did have it in 2024. So we're coming back again now in 2025 and coming back with a bang. And we are saying, come, let's celebrate. Come, let's celebrate a woman in the year 2025 in this 10-kilometer challenge.
Lois, SPA, as big as SPA Eswatini is, they have entrusted you with this job. You're behind the brains of the Women's Challenge. Lois, how are you?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. What a fantastic idea to have this Women's Challenge. What's your say?
Well, basically, I believe this is like a great initiative, especially in support of women. And we know that maybe we can say that sometimes at least once a year we celebrate a woman, you know, and the fact that we can say a woman is literally an umbrella of literally everything, not that I'm a feminist or something, but I'm just saying it's really, really nice when people actually sit together, a community coming together and honor a woman for what they do and their contribution to the society. So I believe this is a great initiative just to support them and also meet their challenges, either gender-based violence or mental illness, anything that has to do with them, just to support them wherever they can.
Using sport as a tool.
Yes, yes.
Already flowing into the show. I like that.
Exactly.
Now, we'll talk about this later. Why are they here? Now, you highlighted it, Anita Gutsi, say we, after, you know, the message, as starting at the message, before we get to the real idea, would say what's so special about the Women's Challenge. But now, SPA Women's Challenge,
Okay, so we are basically saying, target women to come out there and have a voice.
Yes.
Okay, so you will see, and everyone else is allowed to come and participate, but mostly we are concentrating more on women.
Okay.
Women as having a voice out there in the community.
Okay.
Yes.
And then Anita, then when you talk about the special aspect of this, you know, challenge, you just highlighted it. Then, is there a theme for this year? Like, whenever I want to believe, whenever there's a walk, there's a challenge, there should be a theme. What are we challenging ourselves for? There should be a theme for this.
2020 Thrive. That's where we are.
Yeah.
In this 10-kilometer challenge.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Have you personally, just maybe going off the point of it, have you personally done the challenge, and how was the experience?
I did do it, I think, last year. It was fun. You know what, more than anything, you go out there and you tell yourself, I'm having fun. And looking at the purpose of it, I think that is what is very, very important, because we're coming out to say, we are supporting charities that are going to be dealing with gender-based violence. And we are also saying to the girl child, go to school and be without a pet. So we are actually creating awareness as the SPA brand to say, you know what, there's a child out there, lot them are pets. But that is a very important aspect of life. Every woman, every girl goes through that period of the month. So we as SPA, because just to highlight something to you, we are a brand that is out there in the communities. So what we are saying, if there is anything that we could do to support the community, we are here as SPA.
We are here as SPA.
We are here as SPA.
I love some of the products you said at SPA, so I'm a loyal customer. Now, Lois, let's talk about now other charities. You are an organization that is involved in a lot of charity works, including this one that Anita is alluding on. And another charity social events that you're involved in as SPA Eswatini.
Okay. There are two that we're actually supporting this year. I think they're also the same ones that we were supporting last year, which is Bose Foundation as well as Hosea's Heart. So these are like NPOs that are really focused on advocating for gender-based violence and also making sure that they support the young girl. Like Anita, to echo what she said, that a girl, if they are going through their time of the month, at least they have support, not only from maybe SPA only, but also from other organizations to say, no, we're here for a girl child. No, we're here to support you so that you do not miss classes. Because most of the time you'd find that a girl child cannot go to school because they are maybe missing these important necessities in their lives. So these organizations, they're dealing with that. They're dealing with that, and we're saying we are in support of what they're doing because it's a really, really good idea.
Lois, still on you, let's talk about the event itself. It's next week, right?
Yes, yes.
And then let's just take us through the race itself.
Okay.
The distances, the categories. How do one participates in terms of joining? Just give us a few details about the event.
Okay, so the event is going to be happening on the 27th of September, which is next week Saturday. And also it's going to start at 7:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. So another thing is that there's going to be a 10-kilometer run, which there's a category for prizes for those who will make it into the top 5. And then there's also a 4.9 kilometer, which is like a fun walk, if we put, and a fun run. And that is where maybe we also encourage that if parents are participating, they should also come along with children, because this is like a highlight, and also showing that giving them an idea that this initiative is supporting. You know, and if the younger generation is looking up to these things happening, and they're like, oh, okay, so this is what we do. We support one another, you know. So we are encouraging the parents as well to come with their children, because there's also going to be fun games, if I'll put it that way, jumping castles. There's also going to be a live entertainment, just, you know. To interact. To interact as well.
Anita, yes, I'm sorry to catch you. And Anita, the idea, sold out, I'm loving it. And in the beginning, before I came on air, I wasn't sure I'd be part of the event, but now I want to be part of the event.
Oh, really?
So how do I join in terms of participation? Is there a way I register? And is there a fee?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm asking that. We'll see, so that the idea is out there to the viewer. Do I pay to join, and how do I join? How do I register?
Okay. Thank you very much. You do pay.
Okay.
It's a fee of 180.
All right, not bad.
Support a charity.
True.
Yes, it's 180. And how you register, you can go to, we've got spas in the whole country. You can visit any one of them. You'll be able to register. And then we also have Lois, that are our agencies that can also help you register. We also have Umoja Online, where you can buy tickets. So yeah, those are the options that we have available.
Just to add on as well,
you can do that,
actually there's also another way to join, especially if you want to come with your friends. Like there's a bulk entry, that's what we were calling it, where if you buy at least more than 5 tickets, then you're able to qualify to get a spa voucher of 1.5. Yes. So, and also there are also prizes as well, like 250 vouchers and also 500. So we're actually pushing more for people to buy in bulks, because you also get something in return. And also another thing, just to add on, when you come in as a participant, you get a T-shirt, you get a goodie bag, you also get like a participation medal as well.
Okay. All right. My social media is already buzzing because there are a lot of questions. And yeah, I would want the voucher, because those chips. The viewers, I know we all love those spa chips. I mean, when you're at spa on the line, you want the chips. Hey, the spice line. So Anita, let's talk about also who joins, because I think the question I'm getting is that men are allowed to join? Is it a case of only women, because it's a women's challenge? Are men allowed to join? Can I join?
Okay. Just to add on to what Lois has just said now, we are also giving away prizes, for the top 5 female winners. That will be
cash prize.
Yeah, there's a cash prize for that. And
is
then,
it a secret? Can we say the prize?
Oh, it's not a secret. For position 1 example, there's like 5,000 Malangini. And then the second one is 4,000.
I want to
The
challenge.
third one is literally 3,000. And then the fourth one is 2,000. And the last one, the 5th position, is 1,000 Malangini.
wow, lots and lots and lots of prizes to be won.
Okay.
Okay.
People have got busy schedules. I'm actually, don't just mind, because I'm going through some of the questions I'm getting. Then some of the questions are like, what if I don't want to be part of the challenge, but I want to support the cause? Because after what you explained, Anita, and also Lois, you emphasized on that, to say, how do I support the cause? Is there a way, without even joining the rest? But I just want to do, like, what if on the day I'm at work, but how do I support the cause?
Thank you so much. Okay, first of all, like, we've presented Lama Pets right in front of us. Lama Pets Lawa, they are actually available in all our stores. So you can actually purchase Lama Pets and donate them to the charities, Langaleswa Shido, Ihosia Heart, and
The Bose Foundation.
Yes, so that they can be able to give back to the girl child. So this is another initiative that you can use, or you can also, just by sharing, to families, to friends about the initiative that we are doing that will also be supporting what we are doing.
All right.
Yeah.
This is quite interesting. Then maybe I'll come back to you, Anita, to say maybe what's the message out there for the women. But then before I get to you, Lois, maybe this is just a question of curiosity to say, is there anything that makes this year different from the previous years?
Okay, that's a really good question. All right, since this one is literally like a second edition, if we would put it that way, so we're actually advocating for the women to come out and actually just do it for fun, actually. Not that it's a competition or for the prize money whatsoever, but just to come in numbers and have fun. Actually with their families as well, with the children, with their husbands as well. We're also actually advocating that men as well as children to come and support this initiative.
I agree. Anita, before I let you, the two of you leave, what's the message for women out there? Just something to encourage them. I don't want to give it to Anita because our thoughts are, so it should come from a mother as well. To say, oh, shame, Anita has kutsat. What's the message? No offense. So what's the message, Anita, to say women. You want the mothers to come to support? I think that's what we want to now say, the message to push us to come on the 27th of September.
Okay, I think my message to all women out there is to say, you are very important people.
True.
You've got a voice. You are allowed to be heard. The two issues, we're talking about GPV and we're talking about the girl child. I am actually saying to women out there, as women, let's all come out and come and support this initiative. Imagine if Tina, as women, sits at the front and saying what we are ending this GPV.
True.
And we are supporting the girl child. Exactly what Lois said. Now we'll be raising a generation which now will be more aware of these two issues. We understand the GPV. We are saying, come out. Women, you've got a voice. We know we are Swazis. We grew up under an environment which was saying, but we are saying, you've got a voice. We are saying, come out there, come, let's run, let's have fun. Let's talk about the issues that are happening in the families. Let's talk about the abuse that is happening out there. And that girl child, songe as women, imagine if we put it out there, akungabi even now one girl lophumago ekhaya angayi esikolweni just because they cannot afford pets. So these two charities that we are working with, the Hosea Heart Foundation, inayo even a shelter to address all these issues, people that have been affected by GPV, and then this girl child. Let's come out.
Oh, I'm part of this show. I tell you what, Anita, if your boss is watching you right now, check your phone. There's a new content. The way you just emphasized on that, wow, that's a beautiful. Thank you very much, Anita and Lois, for being with us. Tell you what, Eswatini TV is so much happy to be with you, and I think there's a sort of partnership that is going on between Eswatini TV and SPA for this Women's Challenge. So let's keep in touch, and I think there'll be more details coming leading to the race itself or the day itself. The challenge itself. And I tell you what, this is an initiative I would say we all as eMaSwati need to be part of. Be it men, be it women, we need to support the young child. This challenge, it's one way of saying you and I can do it. A short break, on comeback, we'll have more details. But with a short break, let's talk about Eswatini TV broadcasting the under-20 women's qualifiers between South Africa and Eswatini. This is Nomcebo Madinga, the spokesperson of the Eswatini Television Authority, just giving details about the broadcast tomorrow live on your #1 channel, Eswatini TV.
Sijabula kakhulu kwatisa sive ukuthi kunemidlalo lomkhulu kusasa lesitobe singumsakada singu Eswatini TV kuthatha nje emini kucala nga 2:30 p.m. njengoba sathi kusikune World Cup qualifiers ayo Women's League ama under 20 singumsakado we live Eswatini TV sitobe siusakada bukhoma ke lo mdlalo lona kusasa from 2:30 emini na 3 o'clock kutobe kungiyoke i-kick off. Lokho sijabulisa kakhulu ukuthi lo game lena njengoba sitobe siyisakata aneke ukuthi siyisakata ku TV kuphela na ku YouTube sitobe siyi-live streamer live, so kuloyo naloyo kumbilaneke abedudane naye emabonakudze angathatha lecingo lakhe noma leyo device lanayo angene ku YouTube wa Eswatini TV sitabe siyisakata khona ke le game lena. Kuphenza kusithokotise kakhulu ke stage noma kube sing Eswatini TV ngoba sivile vele njengoba sisakata sihamba sibuta ema viewers kuthi ngabe yini vele content la ijabulelako ema sports ahamba embili ke Fabrice, and kusijabulisa kakhulu ke ukuthi ke sing Eswatini TV sesakhona kutshengisa noma sisakade such high quality sporting content. So for us to actually broadcast this game letobe idlala kusasa between Eswatini and South Africa kusithokatisa kakhulu ukuthi ke naku ema under 20 World Cup qualifiers now sisakhona kuwasakata bukhoma estation.
Now, beautiful stuff. That was the Eswatini TV. One way of ensuring that you and I do not have anything to worry about when it comes to a live broadcast. This is a major, major deal between Eswatini TV and the Eswatini Football Association. One way of ensuring that you don't have to worry anywhere on the move, be it on your phone, you can just get a chance and check on live YouTube and check the match between Eswatini and the youngsters of Banyana Banyana. It's the youngsters of Sitsebe Samhlegazi against the youngsters of Banyana Banyana. Both teams have been speaking in camp, and South Africa is here already. Can tell you it's going to be an exciting match live tomorrow at the Somplo National Stadium. So 2:30, the build-up is live on Eswatini TV. 3 p.m. it is the live match itself. Now, let's talk about the Minister of Sports. That is the Honorable Bongani Nzima. Earlier on, through the government support, of course, has splashed, or I should use the word inject, an amount of 265,000 Emarangeni just to incentivize different athletes, swimmers, boxers, judo, taekwondo. And it was all about what they did for the region and for the continent. Take a look at this.
Before I start, we are ambitious and we are really, what can I say? We are ambitious and we want to achieve. We set a strategic I think you remember a George, a hotel. We said we want to have by 30. 36, is it 36 years? But we are looking forward starting to 2028. So long agaboni, shotakasayo today marks a significant milestone in our country's sporting journey. I am deeply honored On behalf of the government of the Kingdom of Eswatini and the Ministry of Sports, Culture and Youth Affairs, to officially accept the Los Angeles 2028 Athletes Scholarship Program, made possible through the support of the Olympic Solidarity and the strong leadership of the Eswatini Olympic and Commonwealth Games Association. This program, valued at an impressive 6 million, is not just an investment in 7 of our most outstanding athletes across 5 different sporting codes. It is a vote of confidence in the talent, potential, and resilience of the Swazi athlete. It represents a bold step forward in our deliberate national journey of migrating from merely participating in high-performance sports to competing professionally on the global stage. For far too long, our athletes have competed with passion and pride, but with limited resources. This scholarship program will change that. It will fast-track our transition from participation to professionalism, empowering our athletes to pursue sports not only as a passion, but as a sustainable career and a source of livelihood. This speaks directly to the government's clear and unwavering commitment to transform the sports sector into one that produces champions and creates opportunities for meaningful employment. This competition has grown into a powerful platform for developing and discovering young talent across Eswatini. And this year, we are proud to take it a step further. The 2025-2026 edition of Kingunda Talent Search competition will involve football and netball competitions across all 59 Kingunda centers. Honorable members of Parliament, let me begin by announcing that for the very first time, participation will be at chiefdom levels rather than at Kingunda level. This development widens the base of talent identification, giving more young people the opportunity to showcase their skills, and ensuring that no potential star is left undiscovered. Equally important, this competition will not follow the traditional knockout format. But instead, it will run as Kingunda football, netball, leagues format. They changed it out this time around. Last year, they will knockout. So nabakusha udlale kanye vele uphume uphele because it's a knockout competition. But this time around, sikufaya ukuthi kuyini. So the ministry will give a soccer 20,000 ngayinye to all the 59 Kingundas.
Siyabonga Maswati. Thanks for making Savannah the #1 cider mhlaba wonke jikelele. We are giving away a total of 60,000 emalangeni to our #1 fans. Tena i6 ya Savannah. Send your name and till slip number to 1110 via SMS. Uzame inhlanhla yokuwina ingcenye ya 60,000 emalangeni. So grab a Savannah and let's all say cheers to the world's #1 cider. Sipped locally, loved globally. Savannah, it's dry, but you can drink it.
Now, just during that event, of course, the Eswatini Olympic Commonwealth Games Association, of course, in conjunction with the ministry, there was a chance also to hand over the check of the, what we call Olympic scholarship. So when there is an Olympic upcoming, for instance, the upcoming, 2028, talking about also the 2032. So we're talking about the scholarship that they normally give local athletes in preparations for those games. So it's a scholarship that has been given to athletes from taekwondo, swimming, and also talk about boxing and athletics. That is an amount of 6 million. Part of the athletics, part of the scholarship, winners in that event. There was 2 from swimming. That is Haley Hoy and Luca Fraser. And you talk about athletics, there is Maibongwe Vilagati, also given that scholarship alongside also, Masharela, Bongwe Masharela, that we know also from athletics. We also have Tsinumuza Mkachwa from taekwondo, also getting the scholarship. Then Lamulera Magagura from judo also got the scholarship. Now, Eswatini Boxing Association is still in the process of also forwarding the names of those getting the scholarship for the association. So those are the names already announced, but Boxing Association is yet also to submit their names so that the group is full that will be sharing the 6 million scholarship in preparations for the Olympic Games. Now, the 2025 King's Golf Cup could not get any better. What a fantastic event we had over the weekend. Tell you what, if you were there or if you missed the event, this is an experience you don't want to miss again. Golf in the region is getting on another level. Take a look at this.
Indebe ye-Kings Golf Cup ithetheke amalanga lamathathu lapho khona yaqala ngalesihlanu. Lebe bangeneleke le ndebe bebangu-66 kanti 44 wabo benguma-professionals kanti ngene-amateurs bekakhona. Lokuqala lelikhulu kwaba nguDavid Kenan lobeka hamba impili kule midlalo njalo wakhomba kudlala kahle. Kepha-ke ngemigcibelo imvota bese yashintsha lapho khona kusukela ngemigcibelo kulolu sonto kwaba nguGriffith Hayden lwaphakamisa isandla kakhulu. Yashaya-ke igalufu kwaba likhuni phansi. Yashaya-ke igalufu kwaba likhuni phansi. Emani Mrs. kanye-ke nalawo lebekawela kumabhanka bekinhlwa yakhona. liswati Jamie Pennington akabanga ngelilanga lelihle ikakhulu ngalolu sonto njengalokhu kwambona adropha amabhola enqumbi.
And announce the winner because he was running.
Hayden Jamie kanye ke nalabo basekelele imidlalo bayachaza ukuthi ihambe kanjani.
It started off very well. I was 5 under through 10 holes and then it got a bit shaky on my back nine on day one. But yeah, happy with how I brought it back in round 2. I was very solid. I think I went on a stretch. I was 7 under through 6 or 8 holes in round 2, and then today I went bogey 3. So very happy with the performance and how I played. Yeah, very, very happy. This is beautiful. Greens are unbelievable, and we're just very lucky to be playing as a winning golf and country club. And the people here just make you feel happy. Everything about it was awesome. Putting in a good run, yeah, kept me on my toes and had to play solid to beat him. I actually thought he had hold his bunker shot on the last to tie with me, But yeah, just narrowly missed, and happy to get the win.
Frustrating, probably the best word. I felt like I played well a lot of the time, but just a few too many mistakes. I started really well today and had a good front nine and was close to the lead, and then just two bad holes in a row on the back nine cost me a chance of being closer to the top of the leaderboard. I think I did okay. I think I've always put a lot of pressure on myself. I felt like I was comfortable on the golf course. I did well at FNB, which probably gave me a little bit of confidence coming into this one. I've been playing well abroad in South Africa for the most part as well. So my game is good enough. I just made too many mistakes.
This is obviously our first time sponsoring the King's Cup. I had the privilege of being invited last year to play in the King's Cup, and I must say that I found myself with a very good voucher, which I spent at the pro shop. I think probably that is what spurred me to start thinking about sponsoring the. So it was a wonderful. I mean, I was following the players as they were playing today. Obviously, vouching for my well, for everybody, but specifically for somebody who was representing us in rallies. I think he did quite well. So is also Mr. Griffin, who won, and also what I want to say, what I benefited from this particular one, is that we have the pros playing with the amateurs, and it was quite heartwarming when I had one of the professionals actually sorting my game out, and my drive was terrible, but then he just said, oh, you just need a little tweak. And I must say that it worked very well. So I think the mixture of having amateurs playing with pros is also a good thing. And also the people who come from not just Eswatini, but from across the border. It's a wonderful event. And also, obviously, we have to say thank you to their majesties for this King's Cup.
What I learned was that patience is key, and you have to study and analyze your shots before going for the ball. So it's a great experience to see how passionate these guys are about the sport.
I played in the pre-qualifier on Wednesday and Thursday. Played a good round of golf. We were the 4-ball alliance, consisting of 2 pros, no, actually 1 pro, 3 amateurs. And we played well, and it was good to network with golfers from South Africa. I had the privilege of playing with last year's King's Cup champion, Keenan Davids, so that was a good experience.
Unfortunately so, no one took that, but it encouraged the players that those who didn't get the eagles and birdies could still walk away with the grand prize. And we hope next year someone will get that opportunity and will increase the bar next year.
Kwavele-ke kwacaca ukuthi le midlalo ihambe kahle kakhulu abhotoli bayethu.
Now, that's the 2025 edition of the King's Golf Cup. You know what? The first edition was back in 2004. Tell you what, we are somewhere hitting the ground running when it comes talking about sporting codes in the country. Now, another association that I would say that are on the rise in the country is the Eswatini Cricket Association after that T20 International Series victory against Mozambique last weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And what a weekend it was for the cricketers. Oof. If you're there, you enjoyed it. If you're not there, this is your chance. And until we meet again, Fabrice Msonera, your host, and this is Temidlalo, the Thursday.
Kuyo yonke indzawo-ke amachawe ayahlomelisa nasekancobile kanti imfuno yetemidlalo seyikhona ekutawuhlomelisa lawo machawe.
Sijabula kakhulu ukubukela i-T20 la kwi-tournament khona la siyibitha khona ngama-bilaterals lapho nakhona eSwatini beyidlala neMozambique. Sijabule kakhulu-ke ukuthi eSwatini ibonakala improve kakhulu i-cricket yakhona ngoba masikhumbula kahle nga-2022 ngathi basishaya 5-0 lo babuya namuhla sesibashaya 4-0 loko kukhombisa lizinga kokuthi silenyuse kakhulu sibonge kakhulu nema-sponsorships ethu lesibenawo ikakhulu baka-Century Fashions. Kungaba nje kuqhubeka sicele nalethileti inkampani ngokuthi siyayibona i-potential lekhona ka-cricket ngokuthi abavele phela basapothe basesekele silive. Siyakujabulela kakhulu umdlalo ube mhle kakhulu phakathi kwalamavele amabili. Siyajabula nekuthi sigeyine ema-points lathithe lasenyuse letulu la khona etinombolweni e-ranking yaka-cricket. Kakhulu silitiko noma-ke hulumende wengwenyama ubukeke ukuthi kune-stadium lesifuna kusakha lesifuna kusibeka sibe sezingeni lesitawufaka ekhathi onke lama-sporting coach ethu. So siyathemba ukuthi kusaqhushe kwakubukwa nayo i-cricket sitaba nayo indzawo kule ndzawo lasitawakha khona stadium. Siyabonga.
We are very good position. This is the day. Our Swazi team with Mozambique in the 5 series, we already win 4, then 1 is draw today. So we have.
I would like to congratulate to our Eswatini team, players, management, cricket board, coaching staff, and especially the players who played well. Thank you very much. And from my side, big claps to them. I would like to thank Team Mozambique to give us such a wonderful, the opportunity to watch, to having the very high quality, the series been played, ever played, in Malkan. We had a chance, it was our youngster to watch such a high quality cricket, and thank you so much.
Because of you, this tournament came enjoyable and it becomes competitive and is encourage youth to come on that sports. As you know, Eswatini is mostly known as the football's most popular game is the football. So because of you, the cricket is becoming more popular. And as we know, at the moment, cricket is still not that popular. So as a company, as a business person in the country, we put our hand together with the Cricket Association and we said, let's boost up cricket. Let's make it to understand all the young children and young youth to understand cricket. They must come to the cricket to play, to represent Swaziland in international league. So I hope our effort, it will help the cricket, although the environment of the cricket, we don't have a ground in Swaziland. We have to rent this ground and there's a lot of, barriers. So Honorable Minister is here. We'll request him to officially to give us one ground. And he promised that he is trying to get the permission to get down for as will be officially for the cricket ground for Eswatini. And
to extend my congratulations to the Eswatini national cricket team for ensuring that my word is the truth. I want to extend congratulations as well to the Eswatini Cricket Association for hosting such a successful T20 series. I want to go on further and extend appreciation. I did extend appreciation again on Friday when we launched to the main sponsor, Century Fashions. Thank you very much. In that vein, I also then want to invite other businesses within Swatini to come on board and support not just only cricket, but also support sport.
Lokunqoba sekuboneke nelive linyuka kuma rankings njengoba selihleti ku 72 lisuka ku 80.